Hello there, Kenny Zook here, head preacher for the Church of Leave OPB. I wanted to do a little shout out today to the Chicago Audible. I just listened to a podcast they did talking about the Bears cornerbacks and defensive backs going into the offseason. And I really enjoyed the show. It was in-depth coverage. I thought they offered an awful lot of very good opinions. I can't put links in my videos because I'm not a grown-up YouTube channel yet, but I will put a link in the comments that you can listen to their show if you want to. Really enjoyed their comments about Prince Amukamara. Would like to pile on to that and say, honestly, I hope that the talent that surrounds Prince Amukamara this year causes him to have yet another career year, a banner year, because I want him to go cash in free agency and leave us a draft pick behind on his way out the door. As I would like anybody that ends up leaving the draft picks, guys, could you leave a draft pick behind? First rounder would be nice. But I also enjoyed a comment that I heard one of the fellows was talking about Buster Screen being better than some people think, based on the fact that he was on the Jets and he's now on the Bears. He went from a lousy defense to a great defense. And I would like to take that and run with it and say, haha, Clinton Dix, Adrian Amos, everybody says we traded down. Did we really? We're taking our 5th round pick who blew everybody's mind by starting in his first year, but then mysteriously lost his job to an aging veteran, came back to his senses and had a comeback year last year, versus the former first-round pick who apparently wasn't real happy when Dom Capers got fired from Green Bay. Who's going to the better defense now? I think we may find out why Mr. Clinton Dix was a first-round draft pick, and I think we might find out just exactly what was making Adrian Amos so great, beside Eddie Jackson and behind Akeem Hicks and who's that linebacker? Yeah. So from there, I'm going to go to my bold predictions inspired by the show that I just watched from the Chicago Audible. I'm going to do training camp bold predictions. Bold prediction number 1, and this is going to hurt them. Brace yourselves at the Chicago Audible. I'm sorry, Nick in particular. Sherrick McManus does not make this squad. There's a lot of talent coming up in the defensive backs room. Sherrick McManus has always made it as a special teamer, and there's a lot of special teams talent coming up the pipe too. He gets so outplayed as a defensive back in the preseason that, look, Ryan Pace is not a sentimental man. Sherrick McManus does not make this roster. Bold prediction number 2, very similar to that. Not everybody that the Bears cut when we cut from 90 to 53, they're not all going to clear waivers. There will be people who are not good enough to make the Bears team, but they are good enough to make somebody's team. We're not going to get our 10 favorite cuts on our practice squad like we normally do. And along with that, I'm going to submit my 3rd preseason bold prediction. I'm going to say that Taylor Bray and Chase Daniel just light it up. Because just like the rest of this offense, they're going into their 2nd year in Nagy's offense. They both have additional experience pre-Nagy and Bears in this type of offense. Taylor Bray saw the same offense in Kansas City. And many, many more of the players that they're going to be playing with are 2nd-year guys in this offense. I really, really see some high scores from the Bears in preseason. I think it'll be more lopsided in preseason just because our depth is going to shock some people. They're not ready for this. Good day. God's best and brightest blessings to you and yours.